my friend. I'm super excited for today. I've got some student roster to do today. However, I do believe this channel is getting monetized today, and I'd like to find out from my members what they would like to see, which means everybody put what your favorite aspect of music is in the comment section below, and if you dig it, I'm gonna try and do that. The whole goal of this channel was to do a little bit of music education, primarily for my students here on island, so they have some sort of resource to touch on, a familiar face, which they understand the way that I speak, the way we talk. I'm no different than any other teacher. I'm never right about anything, but somewhere close in life I do it. If you dig this channel, I have a particular way of explaining 7 notes in a diatonic scale. I relate it to the family of chords or the circle fifths, and then I go up and I use this board like our piano, putting this stuff out here. I can show it on many different instruments, but the whole idea, what up, Rolly, is to form a communication between people. If you dig it, become a member. When your name is green, I stop what I'm doing and then I just hang out with you and answer music stuff while taking requests, doing different videos, and then, just learning myself. So thanks for being here. What up, Rolly Roll? Thanks for being here again. I do recognize your names. Very cool to see you. So every time that I get here in the morning, what I do is I just set the room up. My whole day basically is 30 minutes to 45 minutes in the morning setting up a music extravaganza for all my students. Some participated in it, some don't, but I always have a kid that beelines over here to play the harp. So the long story short is, I'm super grateful for the room here at Big Island Guitars, 1221 Kilauea in Hilo, Hawaii, and big shout out to Laura and Spencer Ahuna. Other than that, my whole goal is to have a music community here on island and provide a drug and alcohol free place for kids and adults alike to play music. Generally during the day, more family friendly, and then after 5 or 6 o'clock at night, be able to offer like a nightlife, but have no bar. The problem with that here in Hawaii, it's kind of hard to keep the doors open and the lights on. You kind of have to have a bar there. And one of the things that has paralleled in my life is almost every place I ever went when playing music when I was younger had some sort of alcohol in it. Not that alcohol is bad for everybody, but some people like myself have one of those addictive personalities. So moderation wasn't really taught. That's kind of the thing I want to be able to provide. A safe space for people to congregate that's not phone heavy. You can kick off your shoes and hang out with people and do things old school. It's just how I is. Other than that, I'm also looking forward to having it as a place of education onto where people can go teach. I would love nothing more than to provide a music space that is just like every city I've ever lived in. There has always been some dingy, moldy smelling place that there's musicians in a room paying $50 for an hour to jam out. So that's what I want to do. But hopefully it's not going to be a crazy, moldy place, and that we can make some fun music and have a good time. But yeah, what I do musically, how about this, in life, everything takes just so much energy, time, and money. I'm working very hard to learn how to balance that, and the truth of the matter is, music is the least of what I need to do. I already know how to play music. I get theory. Organizing people's schedules, keeping up on emails, contacting people, having people who are sponsoring you, people who believe in you and your product. That's really the next thing here. Today, I do believe, Ninja, what up? Thanks for hanging out last night. That was lots of fun. Oh, groovy. The whole idea is I want to be able to give people the product. And I think the product, I hate saying it, it's me. It's me, but not in a narcissistic way. Just kind of like follow somebody who's middle-aged doing their thing. I'm not better or worse than anybody else at doing this. I just need help, and now I know how to ask for that. So the whole idea about this channel, I think we're going to be weaving what it might be, but talk about a few things out there. Music Community Center, going visiting other YouTube channels all around the world, videotaping my experience, and then maybe playing music with everybody. If nothing else, I would love to be able to do some workshops, maybe in a different city, and then effectively go in and work with different bands in the recording studio. As Ninja knows, last night I was in the studio with Bobby Durham. It was lots of fun. We were doing vocal arrangements for the ladies and I. They had me on it, I guess, as the music coordinator for that, the vocal part, and it's lots of fun because if something doesn't work vocally, you can sit over a piano, pluck it out, and then the singer could hear it and do it instantaneously. We talk about dynamics, motion. It's really, I wish I was doing this my whole life, but now I'm starting the process and you get to watch it. That's what this channel's about. So if you dig on it, throw me a super chat. Put a couple bucks in my jar. Today, I think we're gonna be monetized. We're reaching our 4,000 hours. Last night when I woke up, it said, or last night when I woke up, that sentence is stupid. This morning when I woke up, it said 3,999, and that's a fun feeling. Ooh, that's a fun feeling. Dick. Where do I go in Las Vegas? Where do I go in LA? Where do I go in Casino? I need the hits today. I get the hits. The double hits. They are the hits. The double hits. I'm coming over shortly. You said I am important. Said that you could fit me in a $50 suit. And you're kidding. No. Ooh, I cannot wait to give this keyboard away to a student of mine. It has been a week since I've had it, and I would like to get it out of this music room. I collect instruments, and when I collect instruments, if I'm able to fix them up, I fix them up and I give them out to people to enthusiastically. Due to dynamics, trade a musician, learn a lot. You're awesome. Oh, thank you. Yeah, for sure, man. I think dynamics is a huge one. A lot of people, when they start with me, I start them off on silly exercises. It's called spider exercises. They get your fingers moving on fret instruments. If you're playing a stringed instrument, no matter if it's violin or not. The way that you move your fingers, like 1 and 3 together, 2 and 4, is super important with certain things. Even on like woodwinds, when you're doing movements of like, let's say an E flat instrument, like a flute, you're gonna have a G, 3 fingers down. When you move a finger to get an open note, and then the pattern happens, so 3, 2, 1, and then 1 in the middle, well, that's the same pattern you have for a specific key. 3, 2, 1, and then middle, and that's G. So when you change that to the chord above that, you alter 2 fingerings. If you can memorize steps on how you do things and then put that with a dynamic and learn all of the different rhythms, I would suggest to anybody watching this, stop it and go watch a channel called Sight Reading Drums. Very great channel. I use it as a wonderful resource for all my students. I put it on, we take sticks, we learn about the Moeller technique and how to do patterns. So whenever we go to the board and we start sight reading stuff, anyway, you see the board right here? Also, this is backwards, so I have to write backwards. Ugh. So when we start seeing patterns like this, you know, and you're like, what the heck is an 8th note? Long story short, when you start seeing 8th note rest, you start seeing these as being tied together. Well, as a drummer or a musician that just wants to start sight reading, 8th notes are weird because they come in a certain pattern, but here's the thing, nobody ever told me, you just kind of figure it out by sight reading. Generally when you have an 8th note that's dotted, it's followed by an 8th note rest. Why? Because it completes the rest of that amount of space. And honestly, now that I teach, the best way to count is in 16th notes, you know. What up, what up? Oh, you're from Thailand? How are you? Welcome. My name is Wago. I teach music theory. I hope you become a member, subscribe if you like what's going on, and check back in for the live stuff. We do a bunch of craziness-ish. But we try to keep it music related and keep it nice on this channel. It's not a kid channel, but it most definitely is family friendly. Most of my students and their families watch it. But yeah, I was just talking to them. I believe I'm being monetized today. Hitting my watch time hours, which is super groovy, delicious. And I don't know. I don't think I have any new students today. Don't have any new students. The room I share with people, I'm pretty much the only person that cleans, so sorry, I have to do this or else it doesn't get done. No, I get to do this. Yeah. But yeah, I am super thankful for the room. I've been teaching here in Hilo for, I guess 4 years now. About 4 years ago, right after COVID, my brain went crazy and I wanted to start doing music again, because music's been a part of my life my whole life. But what I ended up doing was just doing a lot of labor. Here in Hawaii, you know, we're kind of poor people. We got taken advantage of by a guy. When I realized we were getting taken advantage of, I was left with a lot of wood and some tools and no life experience. So got myself a job working for a contractor, learned how to do stuff from the base level up, built my own house. After building a house, worked on the business, started teaching 1 day a week. Fast forward 4 years, teaching 3 days a week, have 30 plus students doing this channel today, gonna be monetized. It's really coming together. A couple months ago, my mom left this planet, and that same day I got hit by a lady who totaled my work truck, so it's kind of the catalyst to make the switch from doing labor into full-time music. And here we are. No, I just can't believe that you are such a fool. I just can't believe that you are such a fool. Well, I'm about to get sick from watching my TV, yeah. Watch the riots and them choking in the street. Seem to say it every day. Just a rotten mess. When it's gonna change, my friend, it's anybody's guess. So I'm watching and I'm waiting, hoping for the best. Every time I get the same. Every time I give me a breath. Honey. No way to delay that trouble coming every day. Where to deny that trouble come whenever I die. Oh, Wednesday I watched the riots. Seen the cops out on the street. Seen the smoke and fire. And them choking in the heat. Seen them walking. Whiskey passed around. I seen the smoke and fire. Whiskey go around. Oh, you know what? I cannot wait to do a review on this. The Tube Rotosphere. Brand new. I'm so much looking forward, one, to doing a review, and two, playing with it. Very cool. If anybody else watches pedal channels, I would love to hear what pedal channels you are watching. I have pedals, I've got boards, I've got rack mount stuff. I really have no clue how to use it. That's really what I'm doing right now. I'm learning Pro Tools 9. I'm learning how to work all this gear that I just got and see what is necessary. And last night I was in the studio and I talked to the engineer, and they said they would help me do some stuff, so I'm super grateful. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what can be accomplished and then being okay with that. All right, what's today? My first student is a drummer. I got that. We're working on blast beats. Blast beats. Looking up a doo-doo. Yesterday's gone. Yesterday's gone. You know what? I think I'm gonna put the setup over today. Ah, it's so much nicer. Feng shui. I got feng shuied. Like 25 years ago, my buddy and I can't even remember who we were with, but a group of people. We were playing a game. I think it was called like Balderdash or something, and the word was feng shui, and all this were just freshly flowered, and we were laughing. Everybody is like, "What is feng shui?" And then years later, I realized what it was. Good times, fun stories. Hey, guy with the beard, don't you play music? I did, kind of. But as I said, music's like the last thing that you get to do when you play music. I've worked the front of the house, back of the house. I can say by far that writing the music and performing it is the easiest part of the music. By far. The hard part is making it all come together. Some people just get that. That naturally happens for them. Which is awesome. I am not that person. I have to strive at figuring out technology. It takes me 100 times to get something right. But the one thing I do have is high gumption, and I'm good at understanding my failures and learning from them. So I guess that's where I'm at. Oh, I love this tapestry! So nice. I'll tell you what, I'm super grateful for today. Drove a brand new car, has less than 2,000 miles on it. It still smells new. Terrified of screwing it up. Got warm coffee still. Wife is going to work today, enjoying her new job, which is really cool. It's really cool when you can enjoy something. Ooh, we should do some gospel songs today. All right, what does today entail? Let's look it up. And if anybody's interested, I tried to put fourth wall on this channel. I got some socks on there with our logo on it, the footprint. I think it's cute. I'm gonna grab a pair later today. I just want to make sure it's all set up. And I had some shirts from Michael Songs. The Michael Song shirt that I got from his channel. If you've never heard of Michael Songs, go check it out. Yeah, what up, what up? Yeah, hey Bookie. That's right, Thailand, that's cool. Yeah, go check out Michael Songs, original singer-songwriter. Right now, I'm pretty sure Dan's shredding, so go check out Dan the Shredder Anderson. Other than that, maybe check out my wife's channel, Rachel Aloha. It'll highlight little Rufus, our puppy, and a lot of nature awesomeness. Let's see here, who else is special on the mind? I've got a friend that does drawings on Wednesdays, Ali Patches. Check out their channel if you can. And then if anybody has links to any of this and you're a regular here, drop it in the comment section. And also, if you want a wrench so you can become a moderator, just keep showing up, asking questions, get nice, and let me see that you know, blah, 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 that you get, I guess, take care of people that are crazy, that put craziness. We basically, hey, Ali, I was just talking about you. Your ears must be itching. How are you doing? I'm setting up this morning trying to get everything together. I feel like my brain's not working. I think I got a little bit too freshly floured, which is, it's fine. Just trying to set up the day. I'm super stoked. I think I'm going to be monetized here in like 20 minutes. 20! Trying to get that fourth wall set up. I don't know. It's harder than I thought it was going to be. But that's what I was just talking about. Anything that's hard is worth doing, isn't it? Alright, I got a drummer at 10 o'clock. What are you up to today? You got a show going on today, Allie? I should know. What's today, Saturday? I just watched West. That was fun. Drums are set up, so nice. Gonna set up the other stuff going on here today. Oh yeah, just hanging out, trying to set my levels, getting ready to rock and or no rolls. I don't know, we feeling red today? Hey. Alrighty, I think I am successfully ready to rock and roll, starting that day. I just kind of decided to go live right now, just to say hi to everybody that was there last night at the recording session. That was lots of fun. I just recorded the whole thing, so if you just want to see the recording process that happened last night at the Bobby Durham sessions, please go check that out. Otherwise, today I'm just going to be recording for the channel in the morning. I have a student at 10 o'clock, and then if I have any breaks in my schedule today, I am most definitely going to go live and just hang out. The whole idea is I would like to hear from the members and people that support this channel what they would like to see next. The whole idea behind this is, yeah, the channel is going to be monetized today. I like it's an education channel. I just don't know what happens next. And I've never really edited a video. I tried once, it took a long time, and then I never uploaded it because it was just ridiculous. It was ridiculously hard to figure out how to do it on the computer and combine that. So I'm looking to learn more about everything, long story short. Music comes naturally to me, technology doesn't. So that is my goal for this. Other than that, Hey Ben, how you doing, buddy? Last night we were in the studio. If you have time to go check out that video, it's kind of interesting to watch. Lots of really cool recording equipment. Tom's really cool with that. Oh wow, I need to get the dust bunnies off the top corner of this wall. Christies. Anywho, today I'm going to be throwing out some videos and content out there. I am so excited because I could do the Can You Name It series. Usually I do a bunch of them in a row and then upload them and then have them come out. I used to do them daily, but it got too taxing. So now I do like 10 or 11 here and there. When I sit down and I'm really in the groove, I'll just do like 40 or 50 of them, and then that's what everybody sees throughout the year. I enjoy them too. Whenever the Can You Name Them comes on, I always see myself, I'm like, oh, you're an idiot. Because each video is different and weird, has whatever I'm doing, stream of consciousness, generally no editing. And then as far as the Can You Name That, if I get close to it, I can name it. But sometimes I don't remember what I even played, so I think that's funny too. I laugh at myself how goofy it is. Yeah, if you do a back search on who I am, not that you should, a lot of theater. Most of the roles that I got, it was like a right up there, fun. I did like some of my favorite ones were like being Burger and Hair, doing the whole on stage. The nudity was actually interesting and fun. Crazy times. The only thing that I really didn't do was try to go to New York or do anything on a bigger circuit that was just something more than local theater. I knew my place. Also, I don't think I was mature enough in my 19s and 20s to go do that. I probably would have ended up dead or, whatever. Anyway, I'm glad who I became. How you doing there? Imelda? Is that how we pronounce it? I love that name. That's great. Imelda. Even better. My name's Wago. I think this is the first time I've seen your name here. Welcome to the channel. I hope you become a member and subscribe. If you're a musician, what a great place to do. Green names I give special attention to. That means you're a member. And if you're a Hot Pocket, want to be my sugar mama, sugar daddy, throw that big old membership out there. Today I'm probably going to get monetized. I've got 3,999 hours. Super, super close. I think there's 1 hour left, depending on what I did last year today. I'm going to start my day here. I need to rock it out to the car and go grab my instruments, which I forgot in the back. And then I'm going to start uploading some videos today because it's time. Other than that, thank you for just making this live stream. Go check out anything else on this channel and give it some love. Other than that, in the comment section right now is Allie Patches. If you could go check out Allie Patches' channel, I'm sure you're going to love it. It has lots of fun artwork on there, interactions with other channels, and there's a whole heck of a lot of promoting other people and some showing love, which is amazing. That's what we also like to do. We like to find channels which do what we like, try to promote them, and make relationships. Take it from there. Ben, it's good seeing you, buddy, my guy. Melda, nice seeing you. Ninja, thanks for being back. Bookie, if you're still here, welcome from Thailand. I hope to chit-chat again. And then as far as Rolly Roll, it's good to see you as well. If I have a spare moment today in between a student not showing up and or if I've got a little breaker here, though, I'll pop on live, answer some questions. I'd really like to start up the Ask a Wago series where we do like questions on the board. Somebody says, hey, what's a chord? And I show you through music theory. And then we go over to the board and we talk about it. But I don't know what's going to happen here. Thank you for hanging out. I'll see everybody else a little bit later. Aloha to you. Oh man, I hope my picks come. I'm down to like 2. Baby, whatever happened to you? Aloha to you.